Yesterday was Gamescom 2021 opening night live with Jeff Keighley, and there was some great stuff that was shown off, specifically some pretty awesome Xbox stuff. So yesterday was opening night live for Gamescom with Jeff Keighley, and it was a great show in my opinion. There were a ton of great games there and lots of good Xbox content within that show. Far better than the actual Xbox Gamescom showcase, which I thought was pretty boring. I think most people thought that. It was interesting that they decided to go this route with leaving their big announcements for the opening night live event. The only reason I can think that they did that was because they probably thought there would be more people watching this event and that more people would see what they are going to be talking about and what they were going to be releasing. So we got all the Halo Infinite news that we were looking for. The release date has been confirmed as December 8th, as I said in my video yesterday, and we got a limited edition Xbox Series X console, as you can see up here on the screen, which I think looks absolutely amazing. Like, I think this is one of the best special edition Xbox consoles that I've ever seen. I really love the design of it. I love like the stars and just the overall look and aesthetic. I think it's very cool. And then we got the Halo Infinite limited edition Elite Series 2 controller, which again I think also looks really good. I think the Elite controller looks better than the Series X limited edition controller. So two awesome Halo Infinite things to pre-order, to buy, to commemorate the 20 years of Halo. Now, when it comes to Halo Infinite at Gamescom 2021, I am a little bit disappointed, however, for two things. One, we didn't see anything on the campaign. They highlighted more multiplayer stuff. I mean, we've already seen a ton of multiplayer. We know the multiplayer is going to be great, but I get kind of why they wouldn't want to show this off at a Gamescom showcase. I feel like they're going to be doing their own just big show for the Halo Infinite campaign before it actually releases, and if they do that, that will make up for everybody waiting for so long just to see more on the campaign. And the second thing that I am disappointed about is there is no real special edition for Halo Infinite, and that's what I was really hoping for. Rather than having people go out and spend $500 or $600, or in Canada $650 plus tax, for a Series X or the Elite Series 2, which is like $250 in Canada or $200 in the United States, just to get something to commemorate the Halo Infinite 20th anniversary. They didn't release any sort of special edition that would be aside from those two products, where probably a lot of people don't need a new controller or don't need another Series X, but I think a lot of people would have been interested in just a really cool special edition, and they didn't announce that yet. It may come later, I doubt it, but I really hope it does. But they didn't announce anything. That kind of disappointed me. The only thing that they do have here, at least in Canada, I don't know if it'll probably be the same in the United States, but in Canada at GameStop, it's a GameStop exclusive, and if you want to pre-order Halo Infinite from GameStop, you get this Steelbook. So you get this exclusive Steelbook edition of Halo Infinite. I actually went ahead and pre-ordered that. I just love Halo. You know, it's going to be the first or last release of Halo in probably the next number of years. So I wanted to get something cool, some sort of a special edition. This is at least better than nothing, but I was really hoping for something bigger than that in terms of a special edition, with like something closer to the Halo 3 special edition. Now there's also this that they showed off. So there's a Halo Infinite Edition Razer Kyra Pro headset for your Xbox, and again, I love the aesthetic of what they're doing here with the Elite controller, with the look of it, and then the headset, and even with this Halo Infinite Special Edition Seagate game drive for Xbox, and I believe it is 5 terabytes. And again, just looks super cool. Actually, check that you can either get it in 2 terabytes for $100 or 5 terabytes for $160. So I mean, you get the option of both. But yeah, that was it for the Halo stuff at the Gamescom opening night live. But the Halo stuff wasn't the only thing that they showed off at the showcase, which again, I thought very interesting. You think they'd want to show this off at the Xbox showcase, but they didn't. So they showed off some more Crossfire X, which we know is going to be available on the Xbox Series X and S. Unfortunately, they didn't give us a release date yet, as it still says coming soon. And they gave us another trailer for Age of Empires 4, which is pretty interesting because this is a game that comes out on October 28th. It's definitely a very popular franchise. A lot of people want to continue to see more about it, but they decided to just show off the trebuchet stuff at the Xbox event rather than showing off this trailer here, which actually gave us some gameplay. And I was thinking they probably should have shown off a gameplay trailer at the Xbox event, if they were going to do that trebuchet stuff, at least give us something to take home besides just, I mean, guess something that doesn't really affect the game. But anyways, they showed it off here at the Opening Night Live event. I just thought it was an interesting choice to wait to show off all this stuff in an event that is mixed in with games that are coming out on multiple other platforms. But yeah, all in all, like I said, Opening Night Live for Gamescom 2021 was actually a good show, and we got a bunch of Halo Infinite stuff. It's just as we get closer to November 15th, when the controller and the console are going to be releasing, that's exciting. And then we just have to wait a couple more weeks until December 8th, where we're all going to be able to jump in and finally play Halo Infinite. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. What do you think about the Halo Infinite stuff, Age of Empires, Crossfire X, and just anything that was shown off at Opening Night Live? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you like what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Help this channel grow, help grow this community so we can have great conversations in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.